afternoon and many thanks for joining us. This is News Analysis coming to you live on Politics and Business Television Abuja. And my name is Bulus Joanna Ray. The top stories. Kano Governor signs laws establishing SMEs Agency and three others. The Emergency Ibas meets Reps panel today as protests continue. Lowell appoints Hajj Committee for Zamfara pilgrims. And World Bank appointment, I am honored, says Dangote. And on the foreign scene, US nabbs ex-Rwandan official for genocide lie on immigration forms. Details coming up shortly. Stay with us. The Kano State Governor, Abba Yusuf, has signed into law four landmark bills that establish new agencies designed to strengthen institutional frameworks and accelerate sustainable development across the state. The announcement was made in a statement issued on Thursday by the governor's spokesman, Sanusi Tofa. The new laws provide for the creation of the Kano State Protection Agency, the Signage and Advertisement Agency, the Information and Communication Technologies Development Agency, and the Small and Medium Enterprises Development Agency. According to the statement, these laws, which are now part of the Kano State legal framework, are expected to stimulate innovation, support small businesses, regulate signage and advertising, and enhance public protection and service delivery. Meanwhile, the Rivers State Sole Administrator, Vice Admiral Ibokete Ibas, was expected to appear before the House of Representatives Committee overseeing the state's administration under the emergency rule on Thursday, but did not attend the meeting. The committee chairman, Professor Julius Ihombere, conducted a closed-door session with the committee members, lasting about 50 minutes, but declined to speak with the press afterward. The journalists were left disappointed as the committee members refused to comment. The meeting included prominent lawmakers such as Deputy Chief Whip Ali Issa and the chairpersons of various House committees, including those for federal character, finance, water resources, and health services. In the meantime, Zamfara State Governor Dauda Lawal has approved the appointment of the Emir of Maradun, Haji Garba Tambari, to lead the 10-man Amiral Hajj Committee for the 2025 Hajj exercise. This is contained in a statement issued on Friday in Gusau by the Secretary to the State Government, Malam Abubakar Nakwada, through the Senior Special Assistant on Media and the Office of the SSG, Suleiman Tudu. The statement said the constitution of the committee is to ensure the success of the 2025 Hajj operations and welfare of Zamfara pilgrims. The statement said the committee expected to commence operations immediately as Alhaji Habibu Balarabe as secretary. And on business matters, the President and Chief Executive of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, has expressed gratitude over his appointment to the World Bank's Private Sector Limit Investment Lab, a body tasked with boosting investment and job creation in emerging economies. In a statement confirming his acceptance, Dangote reaffirmed his commitment to fostering sustainable economic growth through private sector-led investment, noting the transformative potential of such initiatives in developing markets. While you're still watching news analysis on PNB TV, we'll go on a short break and more news when we return. Welcome back now to foreign news. A Long Island man has been indicted on federal charges of immigration fraud after allegedly concealing his involvement in the 1994 Rwandan genocide. This was contained in a statement from the United States Department of Justice. Faustin Nsambu Mukunzi, 65, of Bridgehampton, was arrested Thursday morning and appeared before U.S. District Judge Joanna Saberth for arraignment in Central Islip. Prosecutors alleged that Nsambu Mukunzi, a former local government official in Rwanda, misinterpreted his background when applying for refugee status, permanent residency, and United States citizenship. According to the indictment, he denied any involvement in genocide or persecution, despite his documented leadership role in orchestrating violence during the 1994 massacre, which claimed an estimated 800,000 lives. And now for sports updates, let's join Tom Aroko.
What is happening now?
Sheriff had the guest here.
Good afternoon, welcome to P&B Sports News. I am Aroko Tom. Let's dive into the latest sports update. Arsenal have opened negotiations with Thomas Partey over a new contract and are confident about signing Real Sociedad's Martin Zubimendi this summer. Manchester United are considering a move for Manchester City Jamie McCarthy, potentially offering Rasmus Hojlund in a swap deal for Atlanta's Ademola Lookman. After 13 years, the Leicester City striker Jamie Vardy will leave the club this summer without plans to retire. In the NFL draft, Travis Hunter, a versatile player who can play two positions, is generating buzz ahead of the draft. And over to boxing. The highly anticipated fight between Eubanks Jr. and Ben is set for Saturday, April 26th at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, with both fighters exchanging intense words at the final press conference. Chris Eubank Jr. spoke candidly about his life experience, revealing his vulnerabilities and emotional scars. He talked about his brother's tragic death and his complex relationship with his father, bringing a silence to the room. When Eubanks Jr. mentioned the pain, Conor Ben interrupted, saying, "Oh, shut up, Chris," which brought a laugh from the audience. That's all for P&B Sports News. I'm Aroko Tom.
Well, that will be all for now. Many thanks for joining us. I am Bulus Joanna. We do have a wonderful day. Bye.